Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome back to the Nation of Conversation. I'm your boy Champ. Got my brother Almighty Shoes in the building. What's going on with it, man?
Tough day, fine.
Title of the show, Lakers down 0-3. Is it time to bring out the brooms, man? Is is our season over tomorrow?
Unfortunately, we're playing 4-on-5 at all times. So, with that being said, uh, if LeBron and AD don't score 100, we don't have a chance to win. We need 250s. And that's just what you gotta have. And that's crazy to even ask, but that's the only way they can win the game. Because nobody else seems to want to show up.
AD had another great game. Matter of fact, 33 and 15. Ron 26, 6 and 9. Reeves 22, 5 and 3. And Rui and D'Lo combined 5 points. But D'Lo didn't hit a damn thing. What was his prize picks? We need to check that.
Yeah, think he's been hanging out with Jonte a little bit, huh? Yeah, because come on, man, and it wasn't even that he didn't score. Do you see what he was doing out there?
Yeah,
just not caring. He's just pulling up, transition, half court, just throwing them. Okay, yeah. See, this is the D'Lo. Like I said, this is the D'Lo I expect. But this was even bad for D'Lo.
He was tricking us all along. He was tricking us all along.
Yeah. I said, buddy, you did a good job. Did a good job, man. You got us all hyped. And
turn back into that pumpkin.
Mm-hmm. Fast too. It was just, and then the whole sitting on the end of the bench thing. It's like,
yeah, dude, come on, man.
If I'm done with him, you're not playing tomorrow. I just you wouldn't play. That's how bad that was. I'm sorry, you can't suit up. You quit.
In a playoff.
Like I said, yeah. So like I said, whether or not that they were about to lose the game or not, yeah, that's not a good look.
Yeah, you don't sit away from the whole team.
Yeah.
Even the street clothes players get in the huddle.
I said, you off to the side doing whatever you're doing. I don't know what you were eating, or I don't know what the hell you were doing on the phone. I couldn't tell, but whatever it was, you didn't want to be there. So, like I said,
touch the court.
If I'm Darvingham, you're not playing Saturday.
Yeah, he could have gave over to Jackson Hayes because he definitely didn't do nothing with his minutes.
I would start Dinwiddie. I really would. I would, and then maybe that would give him some type of juice.
I mean, at least he finally scratched the board. Finally, in Game 3, he had 8 points out of the 22 minutes. But like, come on.
Yeah. And like I said, Denver did not play good, and they still win the game. Denver played horrible to their standards.
Aaron Gordon played out of his mind.
Crazy. I said Lakers. They went back to their early season shooting last night. I see nobody could make a 3-pointer. It was just, I don't know. The whole night seemed a little off.
Yeah, it's just we can't. It's a mental thing, I think, now, because you can get up on them, and you let them come back. It seemed like when they get up and then they see Denver go on like a 6-0 run, they
Mm-hmm.
just, they just lose all focus.
Yeah, it's just like, oh,
Revert,
it's over. We know what's about to
revert back
happen.
to revert back to all bad habits defensively, whatever they're doing,
Yep.
bad habits on offense, and they just let them climb back into the game. It's like a mental meltdown. It's like a Nick Anderson on the whole
Yep.
team. Like,
Turn the ball over.
The ball just ball flying out of LeBron's hands. I'm like, what's going on? Ball slippery. Like I said, somebody had that Space Jam ball in there, that Monstar
Yeah, something.
in that second half. That third quarter, especially, they only put up 22 points.
Yeah.
Like that's what killed it. And then they never looked back after that. Once they let them in, took over, it was it.
Yeah, nah, it's tough. Like I said, it's once they get their little rhythm, which, like I said, last night it didn't really seem like Denver got their rhythm. They wasn't having the best game either. It's just the Lakers just had a horrible game.
At home.
Mm-hmm. Come back home and you got a chance to get some momentum in the series because you clearly see that you can play with them. You just can't finish the game. You can't finish.
Yeah, execution is just terrible. Execution. Oh man, it's meltdown city.
And like I said, Darvin Ham, they didn't like what AD said, but there was some truth in what he was saying. We don't look like we know what we're doing some of the time.
Yeah, and
We're
hence
just
they're
out
blowing.
here.
Yeah, that's why they're blowing these leads.
Hmm. We don't know what we're doing on either side of the ball. That's tough. Like I said, now they keep bringing up these reports that you know the team wanted Darvin Ham fired early in the season. Hey, well, none of that matters now because they didn't
Yeah,
do it.
yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, yeah. What does it matter now? This is like a 2-minute report. What the
Yeah,
hell that
it
matter?
don't matter now because they didn't fire him, so it doesn't matter. He's here.
That's what you got
Hmm.
for this potential last game tomorrow. So
So whether you guys want him or not, I mean, if this is a do or die game, okay, go play. If you feel like it's the coaches holding you back, don't put the game in the coach's hands. If you're a star player, fuck it. We
right,
running what we want to run. We feel we running what we want to run to win this game. We win this game, it won't be nothing. If we win the game and we calling the calls, we audibling out there. Hey, what can he say? But you go out there, yeah.
yeah, he'll just be be just like that on the sideline.
But honestly, do I think Darvin Ham will be the coach next year? No. But do I think the team will have the same core next year? No, I don't. I just feel like if you continuously get beat by the same team the same way, something got to change. So, you know, I think it'll be major changes.
Then they talking about now. Oh, D'Lo's expected to turn down his option. Oh, he was expected to pick it up before everything was when he made it past the trade deadline and all that. Everything. So now it's overnight. Fair weather, fair weather teammate. Yeah, it's like, oh man, it's yeah, some has got to change.
Oh yeah, and I didn't like. I don't know. I just didn't like the coverage on Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, I mean, look,
They just left him. They just left him a lot.
he had 29 and 15.
Yeah. I mean, he's lurking on the baseline. They just left him a lot, like more than normal. They tried to do a lot more one-on-one coverage with AD and Joker, which I like. Okay, like if you're gonna help AD, help him late, but don't just leave. Don't just completely leave Aaron Gordon because he's gonna throw the lob to him every time.
Yeah, yeah, he had that was a playoff career high
Hmm.
rebounds and points. So it's like, yeah, he played out of his mind when I mean, yeah, when Yo Murray, he still had a little shooting, wasn't shooting the ball particularly well, still 8 for 21. But then, like I said, you got to take advantage of these. What? Because he ain't gonna keep shooting like that. He one of the best shooters in the league.
Yeah, like I said the Lakers. The Lakers went from one of the bigger teams to they a small team. You got to be a big team to beat Dallas. I mean, to beat Denver. That's what I said. I think Minnesota. I think that they will give them a challenge just because of the height they have in the front court. Because we don't have a shot right now. That just how the team is constructed, it's just not there.
Then trying to ask LeBron loaded questions. So how do you get everybody to make them get
Mm.
into playing purpose? He was like, look, I don't. You got to ask that individual player. Like
Hmm.
I can't answer that for them. I know what I got to do.
Yeah. Hmm. That's what they said.
I said with turnovers. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I knew we wasn't gonna win in the third quarter. Just how they came back and how nasty we was playing while they was doing the comeback. I'm like, this is here we go again. This is just terrible.
This is the like when we on a run, it just D'Lo just throws the ball away and just messes up the rhythm every time. And I just like, and it's a pointless turnover too. Like he'll try to thread the needle between three people to get the ball to AD. I'm like, why are you even trying to throw this pass? Or he'll try to throw a lob or like you can't just have a turnover just because you trying to make a play. Like actually know where you're throwing the ball. This is the playoffs. You can't just give up a possession just to give it up. Terrible.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but yeah, it's looking like this is our season might be coming to an end tomorrow, man. Oh man, that's crazy. Well, see today, Halliburton in his first career playoff home game, he had a triple double. Hit him with the game winner.
Now, how about this for a replay? Throw it in the backcourt. Now, Milwaukee changed their defensive guys. They matched up. Everything worked except for one thing. You just saw a magical move by a fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, how about this for a replay? Throw it in the backcourt. Now, Milwaukee.
Look at Pat Bev. He had Pat Bev raggedy out there. Ooh, twice. Huh, huh. Yeah, man, that was a clutch
Yeah.
basket. That's that's a good series. They're making that into a pretty good rivalry.
Yeah, I went to the in season tournament game here when they played and it was similar. Them games You know, it's gonna be like you said. It's gonna be a pretty good rivalry. I think Halliburton. He's starting to look like Halliburton again.
Yeah, he had 18, 10, and 16.
Mm-hmm.
Miles Turner had a big game, 29 and 9. Uh, Obi Toppin was good off the bench, coming in with 15 off the bench. But it was Lillard. He had a cool game. He had 28, but shooting was off. He went 6 for 20 and 4 for 12 from three. But Middleton, Cash Money, he was in there tonight. He hit the three to send it to tie it up, to send it to overtime.
Middleton.
Yeah, he tied it
Mm-hmm.
up twice. Hit both the big shots. Didn't do it the third time though.
Yeah.
But man, that's just sad that that's now when if Dame and Middleton and Giannis on the court and they can play it like they self like that, now that's a dangerous team right there. Because
Yeah.
that's the real Chris Middleton, that playoff cash money. So he a
Yeah.
killer out there too. Just been not healthy. Uh,
So it's crazy.
so
This
they
is two
taking
years
two
in a
more.
row. Giannis being hurt.
Yeah. And I don't know, man. I think they better chill on trying to bring unless they want to look like it'd be one of those KD situations with the calf thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Calf, calf,
That's the
calf.
thing.
He's trying to like, all right,
Mm-hmm.
that's right there. Then that's go. It's right there.
And so his game is it's all explosion. That's him. So I'll be careful with that.
A few games. I know you want to win a championship, but that's you don't want to lose them for a season.
Very true. Woo! I don't know about that.
I don't know, man. I just don't like the new design, how they design the shoes now.
Look at the
Man,
shoes.
yeah, them Hardens look like Tahoes or
Well,
like
yeah, all his shoes. I ain't really been a fan of Harden's.
or like some Dodge Windstar Vans or something like. Yeah, I don't get all these weird styles of shoes now. It's like Nike lately too. They've been coming out with some crazy like what is this new style y'all trying to do?
Oh yeah, it's getting real futuristic.
Like I said, remember back in the day, we used to bust fits with basketball shoes. Now
Yeah,
these out of these shoes, it's like, nah, you just gotta put these on the court. Like what?
yeah. These are
It's like
only
look
for
at them
court.
Wimbies. What is that? Yeah,
The Wimby shoes look crazy. They look like an alien for
yeah,
real.
yeah. Like what is that? You want can't bust no fit.
Dallas look like they're taking control.
And then Draymond Green, oh
What did Draymond do?
he said he didn't like that. What? Man, well, Twitter is crazy, dude. Look at this. Uh, they ruthless.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that.
Ah, you definitely shit on yourself last night, son.
Yeah,
Man.
got no words for him, man. You need to go ahead. You should
Yeah.
just stay
Oh yeah.
home for
Draymond
now.
said he didn't like the fact that AD threw Darvin Ham under the bus talking about those comments, talking about because since he's a black man. I'm like, would y'all quit with this black man stuff? If look, if it's a bad coach,
hmm
so but by you saying that, that's what Draymond don't understand. By you saying that, that's saying so it's okay for him to say that if it was a white coach, like you gotta be smarter than that.
Yeah,
Bad coach is a bad coach.
that's it. That's it. I said I can see why he says what he says. I can see why. You can see it on the court. People don't know where to go in rotations. You got to tell people multiple times where to go. When the offense is set, it's like, nah, makes no sense. But yeah, nah, I don't understand that, Draymond.
Cause you said stuff about coaches, players, like you've done stuff. Like, why are you even commenting on this type of stuff? You out here crazy on the court.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, that's what that is. And
Yeah.
and so Eagles, man, they do. They got that. They got Cooper and Quinn Mitchell.
hmm Yeah. And they needed to reload the DB department.
Quinn, okay, Quinion. Yeah.
hmm That's something they needed to do because Slay and Bradbury last year, and yeah, didn't look good. So I don't blame them.
Y'all talking about this weak ass draft.
hmm
Yeah. We just.
Oh man.
What you think? Did you see when Arthur Black had him down and he was pressing? Look like he had to explain. Like, who told you to draft Michael Penix?
Well,
Yeah,
Arthur
You
Blank,
think
he's
you
nothing but the
think
owner,
Raheem
but
Morris told him to draft him? He said, "I don't
at
give
the
a damn
same
how much
time, you let
money
your you
y'all
let your
pay Kirk
GMs and
Cousins.
everybody run the
I
team.
don't want him."
You know,
that
owner just
shit
sit
was
back and let the
crazy.
people you hire run the team. So obviously the GMs and the other personnel seen something different, so they wanted to go and draft a quarterback, which I don't see nothing wrong with it. Kirk Cousins, you got paid 180 mil. There ain't nothing you could complain about. Shit, you know, you just solidified what you wanted. So I don't see what the issue is there. I mean, unless they're trying to throw a message at Kirk Cousins and tell him, "Hey, bro, if you go out here and fuck up, you know, we got somebody for your ass. So don't go out here and be stinky, you
Well, see,
know."
that's
But
the
I can see
thing.
what
Go ahead.
no, but I can see why Kirk Cousins was kind of looking at it funny, like, "Hey, man, y'all signed me over here for this. You know, I'm supposed to be a starter from day one. So y'all trying to put some competition, you know, during the training camp or what?" So it kind of threw him off guard. But at the same time, what are you complaining for? You just got paid 180 mil, 100 million guaranteed. So what the hell is the problem?
Yeah. Well, like I said, as far as like from a Falcons standpoint, it just didn't make the team no better. Like it didn't make no sense for you to draft Penix when you guaranteed Kirk Cousins for 3 years. You guaranteed the money for 3 years. So it just don't make sense. And
Right.
you didn't do anything to make the team better. You didn't get a position of need. You didn't do anything. So that's why it's like, okay, like what sense does this make? When you clearly had people trying to, trade up. You had 3 or 4 different other teams trying to trade up to get the pick from you, and you still, you took a quarterback that you didn't need.
Yeah. I thought Penix was gonna go to Tennessee. Tell you the truth, that's what I thought he was gonna go to. But I don't know. Maybe Falcons. They might be trying to put some pressure on Kirk Cousins. Like, hey, perform, or hey, you got a replacement coming your way. But I understand what you're saying. It don't make sense.
Hmm.
Kind of is like a wasted draft pick. If you look at it as far as your roster move wise,
Yeah,
but
yeah. Like I said, because you already guaranteed he has guaranteed money through 3 years. So whether you want to sit him or it doesn't matter. It just don't make
right,
sense.
right, yeah, it's guaranteed money and 100 mil guarantee. So, but at the same time, you're not gonna go sign a player for 180 mil, not expecting him to play. So,
Yeah,
you know, if it was my team, shit, I give you 180 million, your ass about to go out there and play.
But
I
look though,
don't give a damn
you
if you got
think
a broken pinky or something. You better
though,
get
but
a
look though,
cortisone shot, go out there and play.
uh, the new guaranteed money ain't the same. They say guaranteed. They got all these type of language in these contracts. That guaranteed don't mean guaranteed, because you see what they're trying to do with Deshaun contract. Like what are
hmm
y'all talking about? Negotiate nothing. Yeah, this was 230 guaranteed fully.
yeah,
Well, there's some. See that don't always mean it's some type of loophole. NFL lawyers and stuff they can put in there that that if they want to, they can get out of it.
yeah.
I'm seeing it happen. These players getting these guaranteed contracts end up gone, traded, cut. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Well, some contracts gonna have different circumstances. You get the bonuses on your performance, certain yards to clip, certain passing touchdowns, certain, things, you can get the bonuses in your contract. So yeah, you just gotta review the contract and get you a good lawyer and your good representation team and review everything and shit. It'd be all good. Yep.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, you came in later, grind. So we need to get your reaction on the game.
My
Last
reaction, shit. my
bullshit.
reaction is there's no reaction. Shit, pretty much nothing to say. It's just you
We
blew
stink.
it. It's as simple as that.
We stink.
D'Angelo Russell, no show. He over there looked like he cutting his nails and shit. And I don't know what the fuck he was doing. I don't know, man. They playing too many guards, man. I think, man, you gotta play some of them bigs.
Like I was,
It's something.
Jackson Hayes
I
didn't
mean,
even touch the court.
that's exactly. You gotta play him. Play some of the bigs over there. There's too many guards in the rotation. Shit. Um, AD no show again. Fourth quarter. Uh, I don't know, man. It's just can't beat that complete ass team, man. That team reminds me of the Spurs team back in the day. Don't look so
Mhm.
good on the roster wise. I mean, it don't look so good on the roster paper wise, but they play hell of a basketball. And
I was saying earlier today, I was talking with somebody. I'm like, yeah, that reminds me like the Spurs. Like, yeah,
yeah,
just a
let's see.
complete team.
Aaron Gordon, he had a great game coming out of nowhere with that type of performance yesterday.
That's what killed it right there.
Yeah,
That's what killed it. He played fine.
Aaron Gordon, he looked like the dude off of Uncle Drew when they was at the park, man.
Yeah.
Shit. But of course, Michael Porter Jr. he did his thing. He had a slow start, but he came along along the game. Murray, Joker almost had a triple double. I don't know, man. It almost makes you wonder. Damn, shouldn't the Lakers lost that game against New Orleans? It makes you wonder, would it have been a better matchup with the Thunder right now? I mean, it looks like shit. They should have lost that game against New Orleans and took their shot against the Kings. But as an NBA team and as a competitor, you should fear nobody. So I understand get the job done and get the win because you didn't want to play around with that. But shit, now it's looking like shit. You should have just fucking tanked that damn New Orleans game and took your shot against the Kings to try to get the Oklahoma City Thunder first round.
Hey, it's about
But
playing, not hard.
it is what it is. Now it's done. So down 3-0. History says nobody comes back from 3-0. I mean, as true Laker fans, they saying, LeBron came back from 3-1, but I'm gonna go and say, man, you gonna get the fishing poles out, man. You can go get them poles out, man. You can go get them fishing poles out, man. Oh man, like I say, the record books are meant to be broken, but that shit ain't gonna be broken this year, man. People gonna fire it up. Hey, what?
That was 8 years ago when he did that 3-1. That's man.
Right.
That was 8 years ago.
Not only that, it's just the roster, bro. It's not what some people think it is.
Now, if Dinwiddie was in Dallas Mavericks shape, Dinwiddie, he could play like that Kyrie role with him and LeBron.
I understand. Why the hell you playing Gabe Vincent, man? This motherfucker ain't been around all year.
They gave him all that money. That's what I'm saying. That's the reason why.
I understand they gave him money, but shit, you got to go with your best starting lineup and your best bench players when it's coming down to the playoff time. I understand you pay him, but this dude ain't played all year.
If you get that, you getting in the game. No, you ain't getting 37 to sit your ass down.
But shit, if his performance don't match up with the personnel Denver throwing out there, you don't throw that type of player in.
I mean, but he does okay to try to slow down Murray. But like I said, he's just not canceling out his offense with his own.
Yeah,
like I said,
he's not scoring.
Yeah, he's not scoring.
Yeah, he don't look like the old Miami Heat Gabe Vincent.
But I mean, he was gonna be this way. That's why I said they're tomorrow bring back Vandy for what? Him and Christian Wood, they're gonna be out of what? They ain't played.
Lakers had 19 bench points yesterday. That's unacceptable.
That's
Torian Prince had 7, Spencer Dinwiddie had 8, and Gabe Vincent had 4.
Yeah, so there's 26 bench points in 3 games.
So
I was gonna say that's the most they've had for sure.
All together, that don't make no sense because they had 7 bench points the first 2 games. No, 17. And Torian Prince had all 17. So 17 plus 19, that's terrible. And then Torian has 7 of that. So yes, come on now.
Well, like I said, dude, it's just
I'm not mad at TP. He's doing what he can do in the limited.
It ain't even that. We got guys in the starting lineup that are single digits and no points. Yeah. Like, go look around the NBA. That's not happening in the playoffs. That's not happening a lot. Period.
And this everybody want to get on D. Russell, but what's up with Rui? This motherfucker had 5 points in 28 minutes.
This is 3 games. 3
Yeah,
games. He's been playing efficient all season long. He averaged 19 this season.
Yeah.
What's
That's
up
what
with
I
that?
said. It's not helping. Like
He
I
only
said,
took 4 shots yesterday. He only took
bro,
4 shots. That's that Cam Reddish shit. Just out there getting cardio.
and that's why I was telling you. If AD and Bron don't have 50 and 50 this next game, you don't gotta worry about it. It has to be 250s. It ain't happening in a playoff game, but it's gonna have to happen. That's the only way they're gonna win.
Well, they
50
got to
and
figure
50.
something out
That's it.
because AD and LeBron definitely gonna have to get 50 or more points. Biggie,
That's
Russell gonna
why.
have to show up.
Y'all gotta win
Like I
one
say,
for
I don't want to see him go out
it's
like this,
pride
but
at this point. Like you can't get double swept. It's about pride at this point. Like, come man the fuck up. You
Nah,
can't
it
get
is.
it.
It's definitely about pride. You can't lose
Like,
fucking 2 sweeps in a row to these motherfuckers, and then they're killing you in the regular season too. They didn't beat you every game. Where a player that accomplished something, LeBron James, 40,000 points,
this about
ring
this about
ceremony.
this about to be
Yesterday was
12.
Michael
This about to
Cooper's.
be 12 straight.
yeah, if they lose tomorrow, there'll be 12 straight. Luka
Mhm.
is cooking now.
I mean, it almost goes back. Like you say, you can't go out like this. So you got to definitely try to get a W. I mean, I don't think they're going to come back and win the series. That's not happening. But, they got to get something
But
cooking because,
you can't win the series if you don't win one game. So
well, yeah, true that. True that.
mm,
You got a point there. Get one up under the
then
belt and see what you could do. Go back to the Mile House City because each game they had a 10-point or more lead and they end up choking. So I
exactly.
don't understand what the hell it is. It's
I'm
like the
tell you
Denver
what,
Nuggets be like, all
I'm gonna
right,
tell you what the Nuggets need to
stop
do.
playing with these guys. Let's put the switch on.
And this would be a great idea. Y'all need to have y'all training camp in Denver too somewhere. Call Dion, train in Colorado facility. Y'all need to get y'all can't keep getting burnt out because that's killing them. It seemed like the conditioning is taking y'all out because they can't. Because
I'll tell you
I
what's
wouldn't even
taking
say
them
it's
out.
the
That damn
conditioning. I just feel like they're losing leads because they done had a 10-point or more lead in each game.
the conditioning is this right here.
yeah, that too. Wrist.
They don't have enough of that.
Yeah, y'all need to go condition the damn wrist.
That shit's crazy, man. They can't score for nothing.
Well,
And then every it seems like every time the Lakers are scoring, it's way harder than when the Nuggets got to score.
Yeah,
it's so easy when the Nuggets score. It's hard when the Lakers score.
Especially when got to take a few minutes of rest. The buckets, it's just like they cannot generate the offense for nothing. Y'all don't know how to get AD in his spot to get him a shot. It's like,
I don't know, bro.
yeah, like I say, you got to get one game under the belt. You got to start basically one game at a time now.
That's it.
One game at a time. So we'll see what happens. But by the history books and the record books, it seems like this is about to come out.
Yeah.
It seems like this is about to come out by the record books and the history said. But being a diehard Laker fan, it ain't looking good. I mean, it's basically a pandemic going on over there, man. Shit. They got to figure something out to stop this shit. But it goes back to the roster. So let's say hypothetically, the Lakers are going to lose the series. We just say they're going to lose the series. What adjustments need to be made for next year then? I mean, with the time, because we got to look at
a center.
We got to look at the time.
You got to get a center.
We got to look at how much time Bron's gonna play. He hasn't came out about how much time he's gonna play, but the window is winding down, and they're going to play in the Olympics this year, so it's more basketball time on their body too.
They said these are rumors too.
That ain't no rumor. That's just some shit somebody put together, man. They put that shit together, man.
No, but I ain't heard the one about LeBron, but I have heard KD.
Man, KD, don't your ass go back to Oklahoma City, man. That's like you ring chasing, bro. Don't do that shit, man. Finish out in Phoenix and see what you can do over there. Do not go back to OKC, man. That will be a bad look on your part, bro. It would make it seem like you're desperate. Do not do that.
KD ass, he moving around. He just, I
Now,
don't know,
Bron
man.
do it. I can see Bron do it. He want to finish out his last year of his home team, his hometown. I can see Bron do it. But KD, nah.
Yeah, I don't
OKC,
know.
they're already a complete team. They just need to get some experiment under their belt. You know, they're doing all right in these playoffs so far. So,
No, what they're saying is
but
that
KD,
Oklahoma
don't do that.
They're saying that they're just missing a knockdown shooter, and that's it. Which he could be for them. They're talking about
I was just
Clay
saying they
too.
need to get some playoff games up under their belt. They'd be all right.
They was talking about Clay too. Clay.
Fuck it. You know, I want to go with what I seen the other day. I want KD, Bron, and Curry on the same damn team. Fuck these young niggas, man. You got to beat them. That's how you got to do it. You got to get on the same team because these youngsters is kicking y'all ass, man. And I'm sorry, and y'all got to team up.
That's what I said earlier. When I was talking to you one-on-one, I said, man, I said, Bron is still good and everything, but I said, this is a young man's game, man. These motherfuckers coming to play. They balling right now, man. You can't stop these youngsters, man. You got to get some youth on the team or get somebody that's young and up and coming right now because these young men coming in the game right now is ruthless and they could ball and they could do their thing out there. So
yeah, it's ugly. That's what I'm saying. It's like the youngsters are kicking our legends' ass right now, and
bad.
Steph ain't in the playoffs. KD getting his ass kicked. Bron getting his ass kicked right now, and it's like it's not like I said. It's not all their fault. It's just how it is right now.
Yeah,
it's just how it is right now. It's just like
yeah, you're getting your ass tore up now.
It ain't. It's not the same. I'm like, oh man, I just hate to even turn it on, but you know that's just the way it is right now.
Right.
It was always gonna come to this, but
this happens. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is a part of it. You're gonna start getting your ass whooped on your way out.
Right.
Like I said, people act like this didn't happen.
It's gonna happen to everybody.
Wizards, the last 4 years of Kobe and them Lakers, that was trash team too. People just like that.
Yeah, it was terrible. It happens to everybody.
Right. I mean, it's part of the NBA. You know, all the good players, retired players. I mean, when it comes towards the end of time, you know, it's always a new generation that's coming in ready to take over, and we see it right now. We see it right up under our eyes. It's happening right now. So, you know. It's crazy. No Steph in the playoff, no Warriors. You know, we've been seeing the Warriors for the last 9-10 years. 6 NBA finals, 4 championships. So it's weird not seeing them in the playoffs. Kevin Durant, Phoenix Suns, that team they put together are struggling. And of course the Lakers getting their ass whooped. So all the old heads is getting about time, man.
They trying to knock us out the league, dog. They trying to knock us out the league, dog. We can't, man. Come on, old heads. We got a couple more years. Don't let them do us like that. Come on,
and like I said, all them people that we name it, they can still play. It ain't even necessarily them. It's just the situations that they're in. It's kind of it's like it ain't their fault. It's just how the teams are constructed now. It's like the younger guys. They have overall better teams right now. They just do
play together. Yeah. They will go. All 3 of them can play together because it's 3. Who you want?
Right, split up the team and put them together. That'll be nice. Let's say they all get together. Once they get on Team USA, they should discuss that. Be like, hey, look, bro, we are near the end of our career. Hey, Steph. Hey, Brian. Hey, KD. Hey, AD. Shit, y'all want to see if we can put something together and make a little super team on our last run out? See, can we get us one? Shit, it'd be a great idea. Shit, I don't see why they would not talk about it.
Yeah.
I mean, they could definitely put it together.
Who taking the $5 million?
But I was
That's
just going to get to that part. Somebody gonna have to take some pay cuts. But all three of them players are not hurting for money. So if
No,
they
no,
just want to
no,
do it
no.
for pride, they want to do it for pride. See, can they go out with a championship? I could see that. But as far as money wise, I don't think if they did have that idea of putting it together, I don't think money would come into play. It would be all about pride and trying to go out and get a championship towards the
two of
end.
those guys are gonna want 52.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who gonna take that vet $5 million that they gotta have?
Because LeBron gonna want his 52. He ain't taking no more discounts. So he gonna want the whole. What is it? 52?
I don't know. I mean, I think if he got with those two, he'll probably do it. He'll probably take the discount then, but he
He
wouldn't
might
do
give
the
him
5 million.
Yeah, he'd be like, all right, give me 40.
It's I mean, they would still have to fill out the roster. It's gonna
Yeah.
be minimum guys, but it'll be like guys that's decent that want to play. Like, but
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
motherfucker.
I think
That
it can
bench gonna
happen.
be stinky.
Yeah,
No, they can get some. They can get a couple like Tobias Harris's with that 7-8, like that. Who else?
I don't know because Tobias he making almost 30.
He is getting 30. I forgot.
Yeah, nah, he ain't getting him.
Who getting that? Malik, he'll come take that because he getting shouted over there. He'll come take that 8.
Yeah, I mean, you get the one.
Man, they're gonna get a roster of some more old heads. They're gonna get some Jeff Greens over there, them type of players.
That's
They're
what
gonna get
common. It's gonna be stuff like that.
they're gonna get Dante Exum.
Hey,
They're gonna get them type of players.
okay, now would you tell people that seem to have just forgotten how horrible that first year of that team was on when LeBron went to the Heat? Besides them three,
Oh yeah,
that
no,
was
they had people. They had Jamal McGlure and shit. Like it wasn't what people are saying. Like it.
like did
But
y'all watch
if
those
you have a
like,
team like that, it's always gonna be like that. You're gonna have terrible teammates.
we had the
Right.
worst bench in the league those 4 years. All 4 years,
Yeah.
the worst bench.
Yeah, because like they just expecting so much from the big three. They just pretty much just give us 2 more guys, we can still win. It don't matter.
All right. They had Greg Oden over there. I don't think that motherfucker suited up.
They had
Yeah, he was on there.
Howard was on the team the first year when he got the second year when they won the championship. Well, and the third year, Juwan Howard was still
Who
on the
was?
team. Juwan
Who?
Howard.
Yeah, Jawan was on the team.
He just got hired by the Nets. Shout out to
Mhm.
Juwan.
What, head coaching job?
Nah, he's just on the staff.
Assistant, but what's called he got a short rope when they bring somebody like that on. They put him on you.
Hey, they fucked him over in Michigan, man. He just didn't like. I
He's
understand he's
wildin'.
been over there. He had the heart surgery and everything. They should at least give him another year up under his belt.
Now they were saying there was other
Mm-hmm.
actors that they had to sweep under. That wasn't his only fight. They said it was a few.
Yeah, they were saying like he was over there really
Yeah,
tripping
he
with
was out
people.
there wilding. Kids was going out there on some Bobby Knight. They said that about Penny too. That's why his son is transferring. He said, I can't even play for you, Pops. Oh no.
So
That's bad when your son getting the transfer portal on your team.
yeah, it's not a good look.
I know it's not a good look, but what's the reason? I mean,
Because they
it
say
gotta be.
they say
I mean,
coach.
what type of player is Cavalier is his son? I mean, his son after balling, or Memphis, they get some decent recruits coming in, here and now and then. So I mean, it could be a good.
His son is he's just I mean he okay. It's not like he's a
So
baller
okay,
or
that
nothing like that. He
explains why
okay.
he's leaving. I don't think he
Yeah, he
tripping with his
okay.
pops and all that shit. I think he leaving because the type of players that Memphis got and what they got coming in.
What I'm just saying,
It's a lot
good.
of rumors that go around on things, but I don't think he's tripping with his son.
And money, they said they stayed tripping.
Who was that?
Mm-hmm. Money Bates.
Money Bates. They said they was clashing the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't Hassan over there too? I mean, what you call it? From the one that went, the big man that was on Golden State, that went to Detroit.
Yeah, Wiseman.
Yeah,
Wiseman, yeah.
wasn't he on there?
this.
Yeah, and it was issues with Wiseman.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Jerry Stackhouse got
know.
fired. I don't know. I don't know if he gonna get another job. But that was dirty how they did him. They didn't even give him a chance to get his kids in there.
Yeah.
What was that?
Got Stack out of there kind of quick.
Only 2 seasons.
No, I think Stack had like 4 or 5 up under his belt. Jerry Stackhouse Vanderbilt, right?
Did he have?
Yeah, he had like 4 or 5 up under his belt. Yeah, he ain't did nothing. Shit, it's time for him to go.
But he had this one. No, I think the other season was cool. I think he just had this bad season because didn't he coach Naismith that was on the Pacers?
I believe he was on the team. I believe he did have him.
Yeah, Jerry Stackhouse did 5 years at Vanderbilt, 2019 to 2024. So he had enough time to get them players in there.
Well, you had 5 years. Well,
yeah, I'm about to say I know he didn't do no 1 or 2 years.
Well, you had 5. Yeah, you had time to get at least 2 classes in there. 3. That was all your players. Yeah. See, yeah. Oh my God! Do you see the Hogs shoes? We're getting the recruit every day. Every day. We might come out number 1. That's what they said. We might come out number 1.
When I seen them when that press conference was over and I seen he was like, I got phone calls to make as soon as this is over.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah. And then he was like, then Boogie committed right away.
Yeah.
I was like, uh-oh. And then I seen the other dude, another top 20 dude. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be more because, like I said, the money's there.
Yeah, they getting that. Like I said, Walmart, Tyson.
I said, and if you're not gonna get anything else out of it, you about to go to the NBA. If you ain't gonna get nothing else out of it, you about to go to the league. So
you're gonna have eyes at the game. Heavy cover.
Yeah. The money's definitely there with the sponsors. I mean, with all the NILs and all that shit, so that's a good thing. Shout out for Reggie Bush getting his Heisman Trophy back, which he deserved, which is some bullshit when they took that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they had to get that shit back to him because right now with the days going on in college sports, they'd be some straight hypocrites. They ain't get that shit back to him.
Who do y'all think was the best college player that you ever seen? It ain't gotta be y'all.
Best college player I ever seen. It was a toss up between Peter Ward and what's his name? I go
Percy.
with.
I'm going Percy.
Ooh, yeah, that was. I go. Okay, I go.
That boy Peter, Percy was different.
I go. Peter, Cam Newton, and Devin Hester.
Woo!
They're probably the best people I've seen play college football.
We going off we seen or just in general?
Who you seen that was in and this is eye test only. This is eye test. Who that you've seen that with your eye was the best to you? Now I was at that Percy Harvin. Also, who else like college? Cadillac Williams, out running back, Auburn. People forgot about that. That was Cam. Wasn't he? Was he Cam's running back? Oh, no, that was right. That was before Cam. But
Before Cam and Ronnie
Rick,
Brown.
Ricky Williams.
Woo! Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
I'm
That was
gonna go with Braxton Miller.
Mm.
It's a lot of these. Vince Young, he caught my eye a little bit.
Oh, Vince was nasty.
No,
Yeah,
that
Vince
was
Young caught my eye a little bit. Reggie Bush.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some sleepers in there.
I'll give Tebow his credit. For as far as impact on the game. He was a winner. He got it done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tim Tebow is
Probably got the
women's
best
basketball.
resume. probably got the best resume of any college football player.
Now I'll say like who had a great who had a outstanding college season that I'm gonna say Johnny Manziel for that one Heisman season. He went just absolutely crazy on the SEC.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they didn't go to the championship that year, that was just a crazy season.
I would say Adrian Peterson.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I got a sleeper. I got a real good sleeper. Old school Ohio State running back, Morris Coleret.
Oh, yeah. You know what? If he would have just played that other year in college, dude, he would have been one of the best. He would have been one of the best. Dude was so nice. Remember he tried
what happened to him? What he like playing with guns and shit, don't he?
Yeah.
He got in trouble.
He tried to sue. In fact, then it didn't work out. So man, it was bad, man. Yeah, he ended up getting guns and stuff. Yeah, it just went downhill. But he turned it around now. He's a motivational speaker and all that.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Big in the Youngstown area and things. But yeah, shout out to him to Maurice Sweat. Remember Cedric Benson too? R.I.P. to him. R.I.P. Benson.
Cedric.
Right after Ricky. Oh, matter of fact, didn't he break Ricky Williams' record for Texas? Let me check real quick. I think
he might have.
I think he did. Let me see.
They used to give Cedric Benson the ball so much.
Oh yeah, Texas.
Yeah,
I forgot old Cedric Benson. What happened to him? I forgot he checked out of here.
Yeah, I was watching. I had I didn't know he passed because I be watching these little sports YouTubers. I had seen a video made by what's his name? What's the guy name? Slim Low Raps.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he had. I was watching the story and it said RIP. I'm like, damn, I forgot how he passed.
Like Marion Barber.
Yeah, he was another beast. Ooh, that was the first beast mode right there.
Marion Barber. I remember him, Minnesota college days.
Yeah, he passed too.
Damn.
Oh yeah, motorcycle accident. Cedric Benson.
Damn. Marion Barber had a heat stroke, didn't he? I think he had a heat stroke. Some when they went in his apartment and found him, they said his apartment is like 100 degrees or something. That motherfucker.
Yeah, heat stroke. Yep.
Yeah. Damn. You would think some of these players are being top notch shape. They think they'd be able to handle that shit, but once your body temperature heat up, You don't want to play with that.
Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
It's
see.
funny you said that. I was looking at former NBA players that passed away. Man, that list so goddamn long. I'm just saying, dating back from the early days of basketball, like the 70s and 80s to now, I didn't know many NBA players died. Like some well-known name ones too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like yeah.
Like I was tripping off Eddie Griffin back in the day. They used to play with Minnesota.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I forgot about him. He was a cool player. Who else was in there? Rasheed Butler. That was just a couple years ago.
Lorenzen Wright, and we got killed, got set up by his baby mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I'm doing a doc on that story. Yeah, that's crazy. That is wild.
Yeah, that's crazy there. You got to make sure you choose them right. Because these women is out there to get you.
Oh, y'all see Kelsey Plum and Darren Waller? It's a wrap. Packed it up. After only
Yeah.
13. Look, that was too far apart. And then y'all in the two worst places to try to be. He in New York, you out here. No.
I don't know. She said a relationship felt like she was on fire or some shit, but they always gonna make it seem worse than what it is. You don't know the truth. You don't know what happened. All you just know they split up. But she said it felt like a relationship was, fire, whatever that's supposed to mean. But
Yeah.
Tone deaf. Didn't even know. I thought shit was cool. I don't know why he's pissed. Did you ask him? I know he told you why.
Mm-mm.
Man, shit, where you play for the Giants, right?
Yeah,
Probably ran
don't you?
across one of them nice Puerto Ricans or Cuban out there, Cubans, and got the works. Because it is some nice ass Cubans and some Puerto Ricans out there.
Yeah.
That's one place I got to travel, man. I got to travel to New York. I want to go out there at least one time.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to a game.
Man, we all got to put something together and make a trip. We got to
Just
go
around.
somewhere.
Just my luck be a game we'll lose. I'll be upset.
Shit, you go again when they played. Well, shit, they played out here last year, didn't
Yeah, got their ass whooped.
they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna come again, but yep.
All right, so Brian, you think it's our season over with after tomorrow, man? You want y'all,
Uh,
you want to do a live reaction show to the game? You want to go live while we watch it with the people?
man, we could do
No,
it. We
might be
could do
getting
it, but
too
I don't
hot.
see no hope. I don't see no type of hope in the Lakers, man. That shit
I
over
don't
with,
know.
man.
I don't know. We might get too hot. They might not need to see us like that.
I mean, we got to be realistic. I mean, down 3-0, it doesn't happen in the NBA teams coming back. It's never happened, but the record books are meant to be broken, but
I just want
it
them to
ain't gonna
win.
be broken against the Denver Nuggets, though, man.
I just want them to win tomorrow, so that don't be a sweep out. Like, come on, it's about pride now. Come on, Laker Nation. What is this? What is this?
To be honest, if they win tomorrow, I'm gonna say it's for TV purposes. There's two extensive games for the TV, but
Hey, look, man, come on.
uh, I don't
It's
see no
gonna
hope in the Lakers, man. It's a wrap, man. I don't see them winning 4 straight against the defending champions, Denver Nuggets. That's not gonna happen. So, but if they do win tomorrow, it's great. It's good. But I don't see no hope for them coming back winning the series, even if they do win tomorrow.
Yeah, ain't looking good. Clippers done fall back into the game. Dallas had pulled away for a minute. Ooh, tough basket. You got this one tonight?
I actually took the Clippers in this one. I took the Clippers plus the points plus 4.5. So it wasn't looking so good, but you say they're crawling back into it. I was paying attention to this little baseball parlay. They're looking like shit right now.
Yeah, them James Harden, them look like school buses. And they like yellow and black. I just threw off the whole fit. Like you could at least have like some, like I don't know, like that. I don't like them. Them is pure basketballs. You gotta wear them on the court. It might feel cool to hoop in, but they don't.
With them James Hardens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they look
Ant
like
Man, his shoes is pretty cool. I like Ant Man's shoes, Adidas. They look all right.
minivans.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's looking tough, Laker Nation. I don't know. Hopefully, you can pull something out the hat just for pride's sake. But it's not looking good. So that's it for today. Now that's it. Everybody appreciate y'all rocking with us. We'll get back with y'all tomorrow. It's your boy Champ. Grind time. Since the nation of conversation. And remember, when you see that B, you know it's we, and we out.